Hey, Mike McGroarty here. We're doing Mondays with Mike. So here we are. We're digging some Japanese maples. Dustin and I are out here digging. I'm doing my best. These are rare Japanese maples. Most of these I got from, or a lot of these I got from one of our members. So we're bare rooting them. What we'll do is we'll get them out bare root, and then we're going to put them in. We'll heal them in the potting soil pile. The idea right now is to just make sure that we get them dug before they leaf out. So the one that Dustin is digging now is probably just a seedling. It looks to me like in those real bad winters the top died back. So, but we're going to dig them, pot them up, and then if they look like anything at all, even though it's a seedling, we'll put it in a container and put a relatively low price on that compared to something like the one that's behind him. We got weeping varieties. So this one, let me see if I can get in here. Toyama Nishiki. So this one it's a weeping variety, lace leaf weeping variety, and I'm pretty sure it's got variegated leaves. So we've got all kinds of different varieties down through here. Some coral bark. These down here, we got a handful of purple ghost in here. There's some orange dream at the end. So anyway, the job for today is to get these things, or at least get as many as we can, bare rooted and healed into the potting soil pile. Once we get them bare rooted, then we don't have to, well, they're dug. We don't have to worry about getting them dug after that. So we're not really digging them like we would if we put a ball on. We're just kind of undercutting them and going underneath of them and shaking out most of the soil, but not all of it. So the one he's got right there has got a little bit of size to it. So
pipe right there too.
Oh,
Irrigation pipe.
That's actually just not hooked to anything.
That's good because I think I already hit it.
Yeah. It's been laying there so long it became part of the turf. So basically, this is giving these things, you know, a bit of a root pruning. But you know, we also had we had some Rosa Sharon in here. So as you can see, we got Rosa Sharon coming up everywhere, and that's not a good thing. So I'm glad to get this bed. And no, we won't save those Rosa Sharon seedlings. They're gonna go straight to the burn pile or get rototilled or something. All right, hold that up so we can see the roots on it a little bit. So basically, it got, the sun's so bright I can't see when I'm filming. It got a root pruning, but now when we get it healed, we'll put these in the potting soil pile, and then when we get them out in a week or two, whenever we go to pot them, there will be all kinds of new fibrous root growth on there. And then when we put them in a container, we'll put them in a real light mix of pine bark with a little bit of compost and, you know, a little slow release fertilizer, and they'll take off like crazy. So anyway, Mike McGroarty here, Mondays with Mike. We'll get something else for you next week, kind of keep you abreast of what's going on and what we're doing here in the nursery. So the donkeys are wandering around and the containers are starting to wake up. So I'll see you in a week.